Good morning. How's everybody doing here? It is October 16th. All right, so we're going into the other half of the month here now. Already through halfway. Okay, so markets have been holding up we've had a little disruption with this mess here, right? Got a little mess here. Built better this morning. Where are we at here now? 670. We were way higher, guys. We were up to close to those highs if we did not break them and go higher on the overnight. Right there, 674. I think that gets us above all times. All right. I still got my on my SPX. I'm still sticking with my 6740 to 6760. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. We did back off when we got up to that 6735 area. That's what triggered this stuff to happen. All right. So yesterday was a little bit of a soft day, but today is a new day. All right. So here we go, coming all the way back from 672. We've come all the way back to 660. No, I'm sorry. I got a bad read there. There we go. Oh, look at this guy. 1 second here, folks. All right, there we go. Here we go. It's trading at 668 right now. All right, so 668. That's going to be inside day. All right, looks like we will be inside day on everybody right here, but we're close. Real close to yesterday. All right, 606.03, 606.03. That doesn't get us there either. All right, 606.51. Very close, though. Okay, that's what I will say about the futures. All right, very close to trying to do something here. 462.71 was where the diamonds closed. It's been bouncing around like they usually do. Was up to 464.82. Any way we want to shake it up, we're going to be inside day at 463.61. We're going to be in there pretty handily. All right, so the utilities have been really strong. The industrials still cannot get their act together. Honeywell's a little better this morning. I think I saw that. 203.60, slightly up, all right. Another one with garbage down on the week, 2 down on the month. We ain't going after this stuff, right? If anything, we're looking to short these to continuation to the downside. I think there's some exhaustion risk on the downside of that a little bit too. All right, so I'm not going to talk too much about that because it's not really relevant to what's going on with the markets. All right. So what do we got this morning? Guess what? Ha ha. All right, we got some of our cloud stocks all of a sudden starting to wake back up here. How about CRM this morning? Anybody? All right, Salesforce. We got a nice pop this morning, guys. 250, 288. I hope is in there. All right. But this one has been really difficult, and I've been saying chop, 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 chop. Now, a gapper overnight is something that we cannot control. Okay? We cannot control that. Hey, hold on 1 second here. Sorry about that. I had to open the door. All right, so sorry for the delay there. All right, so 252.88. All right, some of our cloud stocks are better this morning. All right, so I'm going to start with CRM right off the bat. Like I said, we're taking out everything here, which is going to be interesting, right? So the month, which is shooter down, is now going to be filled and looking to take up to 258.20 to the upside. All right, CRM. All right, Snowflake. I got Snowflake on the move here too, big time. All right, closed at 240.86, trading at 250. It got up to 259. All right, it's pulling back now. It gave back about $9. All right, so nice gapper here on your Snowflake. See if Microsoft can wake up. I don't know. This one's a little bit better. Was higher here. Got up to 516.29, but it looks like it could still be stuck inside day. Microsoft is a behemoth. It's too hard to move that thing. Okay, it's too fat. Needs to get on a diet. All right. So what other stocks we got in there? I looked at a couple here. I'm going to go to real quick here. IBM is a little bit better here this morning. All right, coming like kind of jerking around on the overnight here, but we did get up to 282.40, 282.40. All right, so IBM kind of fell apart after making the move. Now we wait to see if it can try to firm back up a little bit. You're still going to be stuck inside there, so I'd be careful on the IBM there. Oracle, which we've been watching, and whenever we look at Oracle, we'll always look at the day. And we know that where we are, still on the island, still can't get back to the island. 80% of gappers get filled. Remember that. But we have not gotten that back. Notice yesterday, stuck in the middle, not doing anything yesterday, all right? Now this morning, 307, so that's going to be $4 higher, and guess what? You're still going to be inside day at 311 and change. All right, so keep an eye on Oracle. Really trouble with this area here, guys. Cannot seem to penetrate this. So there might be many attempts before we take that hill. That's Hamburger Hill right there, boy. And they're going to keep sending troops in every day because they want that hill. All right, so Oracle's fighting for it, but can't seem to get it. Just can't get the job done. All right, so Oracle. Google's a little bit better here. What's the Goog doing here? 253, up $2 and change. 252.83 is going to get the day up. Google continuation to the upside. What can we say here? It's been really great. It stalled out on the weeklies, came in here, kind of screwed the month up a little bit, and here they are trying to fix it right back up. All right, so Google has been good. I wouldn't sweat on Google. All right, Google's been holding up pretty well. ADSK, I'm not going to go through all of these, but I'm just kind of going through the Autodesk is a little bit 304.67. Not much to talk about there, guys. We're pretty much unchanged on that. There's another one that I was watching, SAP. SAP's got the 2 up on the month here. You got an actionable signal on the quarter with the 2-1 inside. And the week is stuck inside. The week is kind of weak if you asked me, but it could engulf if it wants to get back up to 277. We're trading at 272. It's not showing me much on overnights. So we'll see what happens. SAP, that's one of the laggards, I'd say, if anything. All right, so the two we're going to focus on today is we're gonna focus on CRM, all right, and Snowflake, big time on the move, all right. So we'll keep an eye on those two today. Amazon fits right into that group too, but Amazon is garbage. It's been staying garbage, and I don't see when it's gonna get out of garbage. Look at the chop. Look at the overnight chop. All right. So no hurry on Amazon, guys. This thing is not ready to move now. All right. Amazon's just not getting it right. All right. And as long as we look at that, how about Walmart made a move, huh? Look at that Walmart, man. 2-2 back up. We were talking about 106. We got back all the way to 109. Look at Walmart. She's a runaway train now. All right. I did not get that move. Okay. Just so you know, if you did, then good for you. Costco trying to do this thing. I think it's still got its own troubles here too. All right, kind of inside month here, so that's kind of stalling things out. And the week's going up here, but then it's starting to get a little bit weaker. So I just went on that little rant because I saw that one. All right, I'm going to try to stay on pace here. All right, JB Hunt this morning on earnings. All right, Git. All right, closed at 138. It's up 20 bucks here. 159.04 from 138.83. JB Hunt. Now you had an actionable signal. It was inside the week, and now it is going to take out the week. The previous week, if we want to break, we're at 158 right now. Forget about it. This thing's gone. All right, so my next stop here. All right, and that's going to be $164.54. JB Hunt on the move. We'll see if CHRW is doing anything. That's one of them bedfellows inside there, okay? And there's your 2 on the month garbage stuck in the middle, 130.01. CHR Robinson higher this morning, looking to take day up, all right? And then there's another one in there's the JB Hunt. All right, JB Hunt, what do you got? Higher as well, 158. Okay, JB Hunt. All right, so CHR Robinson, JB Hunt, and Old Dominion, Old Dominion Freight Lines, ODFL. That's the other one I was trying to think of. Higher as well, 138. That one's going to be just barely taking day up on ODFL. All right, truckers, transportations, it's all tied into industrials. It's all crap. All right, it's all crap. Hasn't been good. All right. What do we got? Some fan favorites here. So Soundhound a little bit higher again this morning. Soundhound. Great little stock to watch, guys. I hope you guys are watching this thing. This thing has been really, really good trader. 21.84 here, up another 40 cents this morning. Did get up all the way to 21.95 on the overnights. Look at the week up. Look at the month up. Look at the quarter up. Do you see what's going on there? All right, so Soundhound, very, very nice. And then we'll watch that BBAI. Another one kind of fell apart a little bit. I'm still a little sketchy on this one. I did buy some yesterday near the lows of the day. This thing got this yesterday down to 8. I think I bought something around 8.08, somewhere around there. So hopefully I don't get stopped out back there. I'll probably be moving that stop up. I don't know, man. The thing's moving around a little bit, and I think it needs to be slapped around a little bit. Maybe I think I'll get back. All right. HPE down 10% this morning on the Hewlett-Packard Enterprise. Big miss on earnings. Bad guidance. Ooh, bad guidance is worse than missing on earnings. Okay, it really is. And this is where this one's coming from. The guidance was bad. All right, so 22.67. I think this is a bone being thrown to you folks here. Anything we're below 24 bucks, get in there. All right. They had the CEO there on TV this morning. They're strapped for cash. You know, they're trying to keep up with the AI boys. You got to bring it. You got to bring the cash. Otherwise, you're out. It's as simple as that. You want to play with that game, you are going to have to show up. Manpower Group here this morning, 40 bucks from 38.02. This one's a little bit more realistic for us here, coming back up. All right, so 40.05. All right, we're going to bust through all this business right here. So it looks like the hard part is going to come getting up to here on this day. What day was that? September 8th. Okay, so it's been a while back since that's been there. Keep an eye on that one, man. Come on, man. All right, Hims is up. Pun, no pun intended. All right, Hims, yeah. Hims had a good day yesterday, all right? Coming back inside, 62.62. Looks like she's just a slightly inside day, all right? Hims, nice day yesterday. And trying to follow it up with another one inside day here. So keep an eye on Hims. I don't know if I'll be watching that one that much, but we'll see. All right, so we got a couple quick mentionables here. NVA on the move this morning. NVA This is minerals, okay, rare earth business, la la la. All right, 8140. We got up to 8140 on the weekly, and we've given up a lot coming back in there. So, but this morning it's a little higher, 5680. All right, it was even higher than that, 5849. All right, so watch out for these ones. USAR. These are all these rare earth that. We're fighting with China about. Okay, so you can watch this one as well. Rare earth. They've been in and out of the news, if you know what I mean. And CRML. That's another one. That's another rare earth one that's been kind of woke up from sleep, man. All right, look at that. It really did. Rumpelstiltskin here. All right, coming back down yesterday. Had a day down yesterday. 26.16 right now. This thing needs to try and go out. This is too much, too fast. I mean, a little bit of a correction coming in on that 2-day, but they've made the month. That's a shooter down now, but it's still staying green, so it's still positive. All right, so I wouldn't get too married to those. Micron's better this morning here. I did not put that one on my. I'm sure you checked out my gapper list. I'm sure you looked at my morning movers, and I'm sure you looked at everything that I put on Twitter. I know you did. All right, we'll see. All right, 190, 140 here. Micron is gone. All right, solid gone. We ain't buying Micron up here. 199.20, guys, up another $8 this morning here on Micron. If you're already in there, then stay in there. There's no reason to get out of that trade. But please do not go buying Micron up here. Just too much fat now. All right. What else we got there? The banks are what's keeping the AI afloat, right? Where are they getting the money at? All right. So I think the banks. If we start to lose banks, the market could start to come back on top of us, okay? Watch the banks closely. Banks are hanging in pretty good. Look at that Citibank with that inside quarter. It is inside month. They can't get out right now, all right? So kind of trapped in here. And Citibank made this nice move, but really couldn't get back up to the highs. And that was 105.59, and that was dating back to September 23rd. It's kind of stalling out a little bit here, all right? So keep an eye on the banks. If they start to fall apart, I think the market will start to come back down. All right. JP Morgan, same thing. Shooter down yesterday after the nice hammer day up, shooter day down kind of business. I'm just looking at them. All right. All right. So JP Morgan, keep them on the side, man. Keep a look at them. All right. United Airlines got another good hit here for earnings. 103.76 right now. She closed at 104.58. She's barely inside day. All right. She is inside day. She's trying to take day up. All right. So Schwab, man. Schwab had a nice move. SCHW. Charles Schwab up almost 3% this morning on Schwabi with the 2-1 day, taking it back up. How about 98.80? 98.80, guys. That's going to be up almost $5 and change on this morning on Charles Schwab. All right, AV goes a little bit better. AVGO, that one's higher too. All right, on your AI business. All right, so as I said on there, keep an eye on these Snowflake, Salesforce, that SAP. These stocks have been suppressed because they haven't gotten any new customers, and they can't find cash. But so CRM found some new cash, though, so they're going to start spending some money. So if you're spending money, your stock's going to go up. If you're not spending money, you're hitting a can. All right, so that's what I think about AI, and I think that AI world is really going to shrink down. Right now, there's a lot of companies in there. Don't worry. They will get it dialed down to like 10 companies, and then they got the price fixing set up for everybody, and then they can do their works. All right, so PGR, Progressive Insurance, another one here, 225. It dumped out yesterday. We usually wait for the 3-day. Is that taken up? No, 226. All right, this one we're gonna, you know what to do with these, right? You wait 3 days. We wait 3 days and we wait and see what happens. All right, so that's where I'm at, man. Amazon, a little bit better here, but can't get going. Amazon is really, really, really not good. All right, Taiwan Semiconductors a little bit better this morning. How much can I talk about AI business? All right, I got cold stores coming back down here. I'm looking at ARM. ARM made a nice move up to 173. I think she's tired. She's a little bit higher again this morning on the ARM. This ARM has really been moving nicely, but kind of chopping out here now. All right, so see what this thing wants to do. I think she pulls back, and if there's a support level anywhere, I'd say it's around 164. All right, keep an eye on that Salesforce. That's a nice move this morning. All right, and I'm going to leave you with that. All right, HPE, watch that Job of the Hut. Don't go chasing after Micron when it's already up $100. All right, and we'll see if BBAI and SoundHound can continue to do their thing. Utilities have been strong. The diamonds are weak this morning. The SPY's kind of mixed inside, and so is the Qs. I will see you at 10:30. Be good.